Hello, this is Blighty Taku, and welcome to the October 2017 Humble Monthly Bundle Overview. I'm calling it an overview now because, well, all I'm doing is going through all the games that are for next month and this month's bundles. And, well, things have changed slightly, because I originally thought I wasn't going to be able to afford all of this stuff anymore. But, well, with the new place and that being decently cheap, and I only have to pay for my utilities, which aren't that much, I can still bring this kind of content and still purchase these these bundles very, very properly. So, right. Well, first thing, let's start with the bonus, the early unlocks for the November 2017 Humble Monthly Bundle, starting with, well, we're not getting the current version, but what the first unlock is the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And I think it's pretty much the first MMO that is available, and you can actually upgrade to Elder Scrolls Morrowind, well, for £30. Yeah. Although mostly positive reviews, but more mixed. More recently, but yeah. And the second is Quake Champions. Unfortunately, from what I've actually seen here, all you're getting are 2 champions, and you pretty much don't get what you'd pay £20 for, which is the Champions Pack. So all you get are 2 champions, which is, well, not too good. And the last one, it is actually what they can get the right tab yet. A special offering for the Elder Scrolls Legends, which is a free-to-play card game. Like those other ones, like I think Wargaming actually did a card-based game for World of Tanks. That's pretty almost the same. So, yeah. Although I don't know what this special offering is, but well, I'll probably be downloading the Elder Scrolls Legends. Could you please shut up? Poxy computer. Okay, what's causing the grind? 21% hard drive. Oh yeah, it's the crapality telemetry, as per blasted usual. Yes, right. Before we were so rudely interrupted by Microsoft, being a complete and utter dick, Let's move on to the first item and the early unlock in this month's bundle, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider. And, well, I'm not even going to bother. I wasn't even going to bother pricing it on this one, because you only get the standard version, you do not get the 20-year celebration pack. You don't get the 20-year celebration version, which includes the season pass. So which means to get all of the content, you would need to pay £20 for the season pass. But then again, considering there is at least probably about £30 worth of content there, which I think you would actually get all included, unless, let's have a look at that. Celebration pack. Yeah, right, so, yeah. Yeah, so you pretty much get all of that content for just £20, which pretty much is a bargain. Yeah, so I mean, this is just so as I said, this is only for the standard version, not for the 20-year celebration set. So yeah. Right, and next up is Wargame Red Dragon. Yeah, you also get all of the free DLC included. Yeah, real-time strategy game. I think this is. Yeah, I think this is an offline and online. It's a single player and a multiplayer. Yeah, War Game series returns to duty, larger, richer, and more spectacular than ever before. In War Game Red Dragon, you are engaged in a large-scale conflict where Western forces clash against the communist bloc. Yeah. So this is sort of like another Cold War simulator, like Cold Wars and that, but it is for surface ships and tanks. At least this one has positive reviews, except yeah, I'll probably be running this, see if I can actually play it. Yeah. So, yeah, next one in the list is Fury, if that is how it's pronounced. And yeah, once again, you do not. It is the base game only. You do not get the One More Fight DLC. Yeah, it says, you were captured. Look what they've done to you. The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free. Fight your way free in this ultra-responsive, fast-paced sword fighting and dual-stick shooting game. So, yep, full controller support. So this is probably going to be a controller one. Yeah, very brief description, and well, hopefully I should be able to run this. Right, and next is actually a game I actually know about, and I think and probably the reason for this being on here is because there's a sequel in the planning, or well, due to be released, called Ignorance is Strength, which is the second season Though I'm not really sure if that's the reason why this is here, or yeah, because this is just another one of those indie games, and there have been a few playthroughs of this on YouTube, which one I should actually if I actually remember, but I will need to go through my subscriptions on my private YouTube feed. Yeah, this is just you work as an investigator, investigating a bombing. Yeah, Big Brother has arrived, and it's you. Investigate the lives of citizens to find those responsible for a series of terror attacks. Information from the internet, personal communications, and private files are all accessible to you. But be warned, the information you supply will have consequences. Yep. Alright, next one is Seasons After Fall. There's another 2D platformer. And the sort of like the art styles come very close to, well, one of the actual games it puts in the more like this, like Ori and the Blind Forest. And I think one of the other ones would be actually one I used on the test for the Xbox One wired controller. It's Dust and Elysian Dale. Pretty similar art styles, but not the same not the same companies, because those two I think were mostly working for companies working with Microsoft being the publisher. Yeah, Seasons After Fall is a 2D platform puzzler game that will let you dive into a captivating universe and explore a land governed by magic and nature. As a wild fox, you are sent on a perilous journey, aided only by your ability to change the seasons at will, manipulating a gorgeous 2D world backed by an enchanting live string quartet. The power of nature is in your paws as you make your journey across this mysterious world, full of strange flora and fauna. Each of the seasons have a drastic change in the environment. It's up to you to change the world and open new paths. Winter can freeze waterfalls, and the rain from the spring can raise water levels. While summer can cause some plants to grow and extend. The world of Seasons After Fall is overflowing with secrets. Can you uncover the truth? And yep, has full controller support, so that would be done with controllers, with the joypad. Right. And the next one, well, is something I'm really not too sure on, is the Shrouded Isle. Yeah. As the High Priest, uncover and purge heretics to prepare for the awakening of your beloved god beneath the waves. Yeah. This is... I have a feeling this is going to be more headache-inducing than anything. I'm not going to dawdle about this, and, well... Yep. Not really well liked, even by those who got it through the Humble Bundle. Right, so we jump on to the next one, which is Scanner Sombre, which is actually a game by Introversion Software, who have made games the likes of Darwinia, Uplink, and Prison Architect, of which some of these I actually do own. And actually, I think Scanner Sombrero is the only one I don't have. Because I think I have Darwinia, Multiwinia. I think I have practically all of these except for Scanner Sombrero. Because I actually bought the introversion bundle at a massive discount. Right, regaining consciousness, you smell the damp. Opening your eyes, you see the stone walls of the chamber flickering by the light of the fire. You stumble to your feet and kick a helmet clattering across the floor. Slowly, the ache in your head begins to subside as you notice the beginnings of a passage. After a few steps, the darkness consumes you. Returning to the safety of the fire, you see a LiDAR scanner on the floor. A trigger press results in a faint glow coming from inside the helmet. You put the helmet on, adjusting the beam width and proceed into the abyss. Inspired by Gone Home and Dear Esther, Scanner Sombrero is a cave exploration experience, but with stunning visuals and a terrifying theme. It is the sixth major video game released by Introversion Software, creators of the multi-selling BAFTA award-winning Prison Architect, as well as Uplink, Darwinia, Defcon, and Multiwinia. Yeah, like this sound card. Ad-lib music synthesizer or greater. I mean, who on earth would have an ad-lib card in this day and age? Yeah. Yeah. This might be something to actually do some recordings on, but, well, the last thing to cover is actually the Humble Original, and this time, for some unknown reason, I actually found it listed in the Steam library. Although it has a release date of the 7th of December, so you get it early on Humble with a DRM-free, but probably like Kopika, you'll probably get a Steam key later on. And this is just basically a climbing game. Yeah. Yeah, between 2 and infinite hours of agonizing gameplay. The median time to finish for my playtesters was 5 hours, but the mean was closer to, infinity. Lose all your progress over and over. Yep. So you practically have to get to the top or die trying. It'll probably take a long time to do that. Yeah, because I'm not going to focus on this too much. So one thing I actually want to cover is the Humble Trove, which is a library of games that only those that are subscribed to the Humble Monthly Bundle actually get. And I think one of the games that was mentioned in is actually part of this bundle. Is actually part of this, because what you get down here is pretty much most, if not all, of the Humble indie originals, including Cat Girl Without Salad. Yeah, I've still got to actually play some of this lot. But there's also some others like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, The End Is Nigh, Overlord, Teslagrad, Shadowrun Returns, Gone Home, and Limbo, which I actually already own. Yeah, well, I would actually start doing all the capture for the gameplay, but unfortunately I can't do that because, for one, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the morning and I really want to get to bed. And the second thing is, I'm having problems getting getting the last two games downloaded. Because, as you can see from here, Steam is being rather a bit of a dick. And I can't, and for some unknown reason, it'll download at full speed to a point, and then it drops to the crapper. So, quite frankly, I am going to upload this and then try to get the rest of the stuff downloaded before I end up going to bed. Yeah, so yeah, because I actually didn't do the video capture for the games for last month, only because, well, with everything that was happening, I really wasn't in the mood, and also with Go deciding to have a hard drive failure, I really couldn't get all of that done. So, well, if I can get this lot downloaded, I'm going to try and do some catch up on some of these games. So, well, hopefully we should be doing more. Well, I should be bringing the games in a future video if I actually remember to record them. Toodle pipskis.